But let's go ahead and get started. I've been wanting to play this all day. Our first task for the day, now that we have the horse that we didn't need to capture, is we are going to go back and learn how to take some pictures. Alright. Okay, we got a decent inventory. Ooh, we got that 8-fold blade. We have the spiked iron ball hammer. I'm feeling pretty good from an inventory perspective. I think that we're ready to really cause some damage. Ah, it's so nice to have my horse back. I'm so glad that they decided to keep that. Alright, so once we go to Robbie, then we're going to have our work cut out for us. The game wants us to go to the Heber region, but I really want to upgrade some clothes and get some better armor. So I'm debating whether that... Oh, no, first we need to go over here. There's this portion here underground that we didn't go to. Alright, you're the survey guy that we talked to the other day. But since we can't climb up it... There was that little cave, we broke it open, and we haven't checked it out. So we'll just jump over here, and we'll check it out really quick. We'll go in here, we'll take out a frog. Oh, this is like the first cave entrance where it's just not giving up immediately. This is legitimately like digging in. That's so cool. There's so much debris. It broke my hammer. That's way cool. I like that. I don't really have a good other one to use. Well, I'm not much of a sneak strike type of guy. So we'll just mine in with this. A mace is a hammer. Yes, that's one thing I've learned from Breath of the Wild. Oh, here we go. There's even some ore we can get here. Some good old rock salt. Usually they say when things have caved in, they don't really mean they've caved in that far. Oh, I see what you're saying. The mace is a hammer. You don't think this is gonna do anything. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that's not doing nearly enough. That's going to take a lot of durability. So I don't have anything good. So I guess we'll just come back to this. It's a legitimate challenge to break through the cave. I really like that. I think that's nifty. All right, you're that one guy. We're gonna take some of these fire fruits. Oh, I don't think I've met you before. What's going on? You looking for someone to talk to? Hey, that's fine by me. Let's talk. I'll just come out right and say it. What I'm doing around here, I'm investigating Zonine ruins in this area. Problem is, there's so many ruins fell all over the place. Getting to every one is taking a lot of time. Good thing there's that Skyview Tower built near here. We can use that thing to blast ourselves right high into the sky. But what do I do when I'm up there? Oh, that's what. There's no way I'm going to risk that for the sake of investigating some ruins. Well, fortune favors the bold. You're not going to get far in your research like that. Alright, we actually have a long way to go. Let's make things interesting. Since we rode this way yesterday, let's ride along the road here and catch any shrines along the way. We'll also keep an eye out for some spare weapons, and we'll get us some more mining hammers to use. I always liked the Great Plateau. I thought it was a really cool area. I've heard there's a whole ton of theories about if that was Skyloft, if that was the original Hyrule Castle, and things like that. Just a lot of really cool stuff. Ooh, Silent Princess. I dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost to the calamity. And there was one Silent Princess growing over it. That's fitting. Also, what is that? Is that water? Okay. Well, we don't have anything here, so we'll just mark that. That's interesting. I wonder what that's going to entail. I wonder if there's a lake up there that will drain if we open that up. It's something that we'll keep an eye on for sure. Alright, Gatepost town. With there being 55 wells to find, I would not be surprised if there is a well in this town somewhere. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Doesn't look like there's a well over here. There's a couple of other rusty halberds and stuff like that here. I'm half tempted to go back, but I've kind of committed to a plan of action. Let's do something a little bit less threatening, because that's a powerful weapon. Get something a little less powerful, like the Boko Reaper. This little dagger thing. Oh, some ruins over here. By this dried up lake. What is the... Oh, I don't like that at all. What is that? What? Is that purple light where we left them? What is this? Dark clump. An unusual substance, it's cold to the touch, and seems as though it's filled with a pitch black darkness. Use it for cooking to get a gloom resistant effect. Okay. Okay, so don't go... So this place... I'll mark with a skull. Cause what was that? And there is, looks like there is a shrine that we're coming up on. And there was another one I thought I saw over here. So that's not too far away. And we'll give it a ride. Were those like the new version of wall masters, but they're like ground masters? Like the things that grab you and take you to a dungeon? Are they things that... Is that what the gloom actually is? I have questions, but only 2 hearts. And it's not something I'm going to get into right this second. Okay, I thought I saw a shrine over here. Maybe I was just scared and I saw the same shrine twice. It looks like it because I have ridden on this other side of the lake before. Not that close to the aspen trees. Okay, there is a camp. Lots of grumpy looking folks. There's a lake with a Korok on it, probably. But we're not dealing with that right this second. Oh, look! It's Bokoblins on a horse, and they have a little cart. It's pretty neat. Okay. And I think you're the fruit that's going to give us Gloom Recovery. Which is going to be nice when we learn about that. More horses, good to know. More moblins all hanging around. Okay, here's the shrine that I was seeing. That doesn't look so bad. Looks like a nice central shrine to teleport around to. And right next to it is a Korok. Where's your friend, man? That is very far away. Okay. There's also a cave over there. Alright. So let's do the shrine. We'll jump over and open the cave, and then we'll move that Korok guy to his friend. It's not even 18 minutes into the stream. It's not even 20 minutes into the stream, and we're already sidetracked. I love Tears of the Kingdom. I love Zelda games. It's great. I missed the name of the shrine, though. This is the Teniten Shrine. Combat training technique throwing. Okay. So this looks like one of them tutorial shrines. The shrine purifies the ancient evil. You have entered here, heed my instruction. Steady your aim, then throw the weapon at the enemy. Your other attacks are ineffective here. Ready yourself. Alright, well, okay. Well done. Well done. Okay. Watch the enemy's movements carefully. Oh, watch the enemy movements and throw the weapon carefully. Okay. Alright, so we have to like practice our aiming when it slows down. That's a pretty easy tutorial. You have proven your mastery. Now proceed to the innermost chamber. You know, I'm not sold on the whole singing those things. Ooh, another Zonite sword. And how many of these can we grab for our mining? Yeah, I think we're full. I'm going to toss the Rusty Claymore. Instead, I'll go for this halberd. Then, having the range would be nice, but it's not going to have that same damage component. So I'll just take the halberd to use for our nefarious purposes. Oh, good, and there's a ladder up there too. So that in case it's designed that way, so that you don't lose on all the loot, which is pretty cool. Oh, a Zonite spear. It resonates with the Zonite devices to slightly increases its power. With attached Zonite devices. Okay. Oh, so that's what it means. That means like if you put like flamethrowers and stuff on it, or like wind stuff, it'll increase, the attack power will be increased and it might enhance the devices. Okay. That's pretty obvious. We'll drop the bouncy claymore. We don't need that. It's a neat little weapon, but it's nothing that we need. Pretty cool spear. I mean, I guess it's just a stick with like a sword end on it with the glowy stuff. I'll figure something out for that. We offer this light will cleanse. We hope this light will cleanse you. Maybe even an energy drink 2 days in a row is not a good thing, huh? Oh, maybe it's just that I'm drinking this one way too fast. And leave that arm corruption. Thank you. We have 5. Maybe by the time we get back to the statue, we'll have 8. And we can get a heart and a stamina wheel. That would be the best. That would be the best thing I could hope for. Because I know that I used to be able to run longer than that. I've played the previous game. And it's just on my mind. Alright. So here we are. At this cave. We're going to go ahead and fuse this together. And here we are in the Whistling Hill Cave. With no bow. Which is something else we need to figure out sometime. Maybe we should fight more of those Bokoblins. Okay, this looks pretty straightforward so far. Also, I just want to add, I think it's so cool that they added so many like unique caves, that all the caves have been unique. A very easy thing to do in a game this size is just to add like a standard template, or like 2 or 3 standard templates. And woo! Okay. Yeah. Electric keys. Not a huge fan. But at least we got electric key swings. Now that's exciting. And I learned how to deflect electric enemies. A wooden shield. That's pretty cool. Electric keys are definitely my least favorite because of the ability to shock you and to drop your weapons. Never been a huge fan. But I've also never been good at shield bashing. So maybe that's... I mean, that would make sense why I've not preferred it up to this point. Alright, let's go ahead and cut deeper. Nice hearty truffle. Obvious bones. Those are going to be skeletal bokoblins. Can I grab that bomb flower? I probably can. Okay. Now let's... Let's take care of these. Oh, jeez. Oh, and now my favorite weapon. The Bokoblin arm. A skeletal arm that keeps moving after it's severed from its body. It's kind of gross to strap to your back, but it'll do in a pinch. It's old and fragile, so it'll quickly break. This definitely is my favorite weapon because how cool the animation is. It's also really cool that it does like 20. That it's 20 durability. Like it's doing 20 damage. But look, so like when you holster it, it's like making it makes like making that animation, which I love. I think that's really cool. Oh, good, a Bokobo. We definitely needed that. And, okay, we still have a rock sledge for mining. And probably gonna toss the Bobican arm. It's just not durable. So they're fun to have, but they never last that long. Now we can forge that. This claymore. Is there any other places to? Yeah. So there is a place to climb over there. And by climb, we can probably use our new ascend power. Probably use our ascend power instead. Ooh. Its core is made of wood. Well, I want to keep the flame emitter shield. We can toss this rusty shield, though. And we'll take the soldier's shield. Alright, and then let's grab ascend. And what's... Ooh! Indiana Jones, I am not. Okay. Let's have a quick little meal. Let's have a roasted fish. Let's have 2 roasted fish. Okay, so what's our plan here? It's definitely gonna be... Oh! That was not stopping him. Maybe I'll do it from... Okay, I need to be super on top of that. Oh. Yeah. Okay, let's get something good. Oh, Okay, so he launches 3. Okay. There we go. Oh, the light liquor. We lost 4.5 hearts to that guy. I love that he just spewed a rock there, and I was totally prepared for it. Just when I think things are getting easy, Tears of the Kingdom throws a new curveball at me, and I'm liking it. And I hear things that are even better in the other areas. So we've got a lot of fun things to discover, and I'm stoked for it. Okay, no more rock sledge. We'll go with the rock hammer. Shouldn't there have been like a frog in here somewhere? Okay. That's a glowing like. I don't like that at all. Okay. Well, at least we know the trick, which is that you dodge and then you smack it really big with this mace. There we go. Easy does it. Shock-like stone. Some stone is exposed in the high voltage inside the body of shock-like. It maintains some of its charge even outside the creature. Nice. Shock fruit. When cooked correctly, this shockingly tasting fruit stimulates the consumer's muscles and grants them increased attack power during thunderstorms. Interesting. And what do you get for our trouble? Another opal? A topaz? A wooden shield? Yeah. You can keep that. Not interested. Huh. With those, the last time we saw one of those, there was a fierce deity armor piece. Just at the right angle. Could it be? Let it be, let it be, let it be. Rubber armor. This armor has built-in electricity resistance thanks to its source material, an ancient marvel called rubber. Such technology does not exist in this modern age. Alright, I will take an armor piece. I am not a monster. Okay, the fact that that's still there tells me that there is still something in there. Because when we got to the stump, we killed the thing that got checked off. So normally I would ascend through here, now that we're done. But we gotta find that frog. And we'll find him. Like Zod and Man of Steel, my determination is... my determination is... determined. I'm a master at words. So if he's not over here... And he's not in here... This got plenty of blom flowers in here. It's been a pretty good use of our time. Cutting a bit close. There we go. Oh, do you hear that? I hear that. There he is. And we can just finish him off right here. Perfect. Now we're done. And now we can ascend. And if we check our map, we should see it's checked off. Perfect. Exactly what I was hoping for. That slip is so much worse in this game. I'm glad that it is, because you could often just ignore climbing in rainstorms in Breath of the Wild. But at the same time, it makes things... I mean, it's an inconvenience. Like, that's just what it is. Warm Darner. This dragonfly has a special organ that causes it to sweat profusely. Cook it with your monster parts for that. Raise your core temperature so that you can resist the cold. We can gather a couple more of these while we're here. There we go. And now part 3. Which is helping our friend here. Not the horse. Sorry. We'll move this way. I don't know why that rupee was there. That's a little weird. Okay. So we have enough to make a cart. Do we have anything? We can get some wind propellers, I guess? But there is some Zonai ruins right here. And we have... this. What is this? I mean, that looks like a sled. So what is this? Okay. Oh. If it looks like a bomb, it's probably a bomb. I was thinking for a second that it was like a fuel canister, like an oil thing that we could attach there. Because like that was interesting. Nope. Turns out it was a bomb. Oh, did we lose all our... I think we lost all of our fireflies. We've got to help out here. This puts us on the opposite side of the hill. But we saved you. You never let your guard down around. You never let your guard down, even when you're around weak enemies. I can tell you're an adept fighter. It was destiny that brought us together here, and destiny that I give you this as thanks. Don't fight fate now. A tough pumpkin stew. Oh, me? My name is Coffee. I'm just a rootless wanderer, going where any way the wind blows. Alright, now it's blown me onto the trail of the great bandit Misko's legendary treasure. I've been following a rumor that One Piece is in a cave near here. Trouble is, the rumor wasn't clear on which cave or where the cave was. I traveled a long way, only come up empty. Maybe I should try searching somewhere else? Misko. Is that a name we've heard before? I don't recall a Misko. And I wonder if his treasure would be the rubber suit or the fierce deity, his mask. Hi there, welcome to Rolling Pastures. I think everyone should go to Hate No Village in Necluda, east of Dueling Peaks, if for no other reason than for the food. They're most famous for fresh milk, but you haven't lived until you tasted their Hylian tomatoes. If you have milk or vegetables in your cooking, you can't go wrong with Hate No's finest. I eat veggies from home every day. I never get tired of it. Now, how about some sampling some of Hate No's finest? Oh. Ooh, some butter. Some milk. Let's buy all of that, actually. What? Every single one? But 5 of them is 60 rupees. Yes. Looks like I'm eating fancy tonight. Looks like we both will be. We will take all the butter. And we'll take all of these bird eggs as well. Do we want any carrots? You know what? Let's support the local produce market. I'm good with that. Let's buy all the carrots and all the tomatoes. Thanks to you and your wallet, I'm out of stock today. You're all good. I want to hang on to the luminous stone. There's usually something to do with luminous stone. We can sell the sapphire. And we can sell the ruby. And we're officially back to exactly where we started. And we'll sell the topaz as well. We'll keep the opal. And I think we'll keep our stock of amber as well. Yeah, we have like 12 of those. So we still came up ahead. I call that successful. Let's get our horse. Move over this way. As we rebuild our contraption. Actually, we don't need to ascend, because that would be way too high. We'll scrap this. Is there a front to this? Not really, I suppose. And then we'll attach it. There we go. We'll pop this over here. It's a little it's a little back heavy. Yep, your friend got separated. He's over there by that shrine. We'll get to him. Because we'll put you up front. That should help. And then... let's not go that direction. No, 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 no. Okay. Looks like we are on a built of a stealth mission. And by stealth, I mean we're gonna take... oh, they all went to bed for the night. Perfect. So we are on a stealth mission. Okay, I think we can do some... we can do some damage. Okay. That's good. Now you're still awake. Okay, we will go down here then. Because the guy up top's not that big of a deal. He's just a blue bokoblin. It's pretty bright for 11:30. Well, I guess that's the fire nearby. Hey, bokoblin guts. The first time we've got it technically since all those times where I died. Okay. Oh, there's the there's our car. So how much can we defeat him here? Is that his weapon? A spiky bat. Come here, big jerk. Gotcha. Can't handle that, can ya? I did that with a two-handed weapon too. Easy peasy. Alright, let's toss this wooden stick. Let's take this spiky bat. Alright, so it's decent. So it comes with spikes. So they combined a stick with spikes. So there's a spike objects out in the world. That's good to know. I'm a little disappointed that I'm not seeing a bow, though. Because that's the one thing I'd really like to have. Maybe there's one up here still. Ah, this guy. I guess you weren't cool enough to go help your boss, huh? A Spiked iron ball sledge. A long, durable, made from a branch with good piercing power. Okay. We're not going to use this Zonai spear anytime soon. We need the rock hammer. Yeah, we're going to drop that. Alright. Where are you at, little guy? You walking up? Yeah, you're coming this way. Give me your bow. Perfect. Anything I was worried. Alright, where is the smoke? Okay, there we go. Alright, we'll try going straight through here. And we will... I'll hit with the Boko Reaper, I suppose. Whoa! Well, they're a little off course. Alright, we can make this. I believe in it. I don't know why we went that direction. But we are getting fairly close. Oh, and that's a boulder, too. Having a boulder would be good for breaking out some of those rocks. Alright, I can let you go. There we go.